And we're back with a tiebreaker match for the A division. Kazumaru and Minionpawn are both tied at 15-15, along with Mixenok and Tracer. But the tiebreaker points go in favor of Tracer and Mick, so Kazumaru and Minionpawn are playing to determine if which player will demote. So this is going to be a best of 3. First player to win 2 games wins. Yeah, we're coming right off the tail of their 3-3 match. I am Akuchi, and I'm joined in commentary by Xerix.
Hello. What do we got here? A lot of orange cards. Strong
Likes
Sailor
that.
synergies, yeah.
Yeah. I think Sailor Prince is really cool. I've done that before.
Yeah, that's a good one. Sailor Mastermind, also very strong.
Mm-hmm.
No extra gains here other than War Chest. So what do you open here? I think you want a Sailor, and then it's less clear what you pair that with.
Yeah. Courtyard or Silver, right?
Yeah. I think I would get Courtyard, just because the gains are so limited and you don't want to waste them on Silver.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Scheme, not the worst thing either.
I mean, you can't practically scheme the Sailor, so it doesn't seem great in the opening to me. In fact, a lot of things you're going to play you can't scheme easily.
Yeah, I mean, it takes you seeing the Sailor turn 3 and the Scheme. Well, I guess the Scheme you can see either turn 3 or turn 4.
Oh, yeah, okay,
I
yeah,
don't
maybe
know.
it
It
does
doesn't
work.
it doesn't seem terrible.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, there's an argument for that. It's all about the war chest, right? I don't know. Duchies are kind of lame, and you can just name them when they're relevant.
Yeah, I mean, that's how you build your draw, I guess. You just, you take some combination of Courtyard, Plaza, Mastermind,
I think it's all about the captain,
Scheme.
really.
Yeah, Captain, no. I wouldn't go for Captain.
You would not?
No. I mean, maybe you get one, but like I don't think it's an important part of your plan
Interesting.
because
I thought it was the most
what is
important card here.
I don't think you need it because I mean there's Mastermind, which is also a very strong effect.
I mean, that's for sure the case. Um, I think captain's an even stronger effect. Certainly has better
Mm,
tempo. The downside
it
is it
certainly has
can't be
better
gained with
tempo.
war chest.
Yeah. I mean Mastermind, I don't know. I mean I think you play with War Chest, and I think playing with War Chest makes it hard to get captains in a reasonable amount of time.
Yeah, I think you could skip war chest and be competitive here.
Hmm. That that seems really difficult to me.
I mean, you might just if you see Sailor like turn 3, you can just buy Captain turn 4, and then you're off to the races.
Yeah. I mean in that case, certainly you buy captain and you're very happy about it. But neither of them, well, Kazu sombreroed, which is obviously terrible.
Yeah, I think if you hit 5, you buy a war chest. I don't think I ever want a second war chest personally, but I know some people like that card more than I do.
Yeah. I mean, I think I would take second war chest because second war chest means that they have to give you one of either mastermind or duchy, and both of those are really strong, I think.
I mean, first war
I
chest
guess
means that
oh yeah, I guess the forced war chest means that. Well, okay, then the second war chest means that they have to give you like
a
the things that
plaza
you are
or a
going to best.
courtyard.
Yeah, exactly. Like the things that
Except,
I mean, you need things to play with the mastermind. It's not enough to just get mastermind.
sure, but like the thing is, nobody's gonna name Duchy, right? So the trouble
I mean,
with I mean, early, no one's going to name Dutchy. So
Yeah, I mean,
you
no one's
name
gonna start out naming
Mastermind, and
Dutchy.
you can't get Mastermind. So you get a Plaza or a Scheme or a Courtyard or a Second Sailor, right?
Yeah.
Um, and then the second card, they close off whatever you would have wanted to get, second best. So now you're like, well, am I getting a Courtyard or a Scheme? And maybe I don't even have the terminal space for the Courtyard. So yeah, I don't love
Yeah, but you
second
got-
war chest.
but you got Plaza off the second one, so I don't know. I think it all works out.
No, you'd get Plaza off the first one. You can't get Mastermind, is what I'm
Yeah,
trying to say, because they name Mastermind every
yeah.
time.
No, sorry. Yeah, that's what I mean. You get Plaza off the first one,
Yeah.
like they have to give that to
Yeah, no,
you,
I like the
and
first war
then
chest. Yeah.
yeah, but then the second war chest can just gain Courtyard
I
because
see
they
what you're
have to give
saying.
that to you, and
I
then
see
you're
what
just
you're saying.
getting pairs of Plaza and Courtyard, which is
Yeah.
fine.
I see what you're saying. Something that is an argument against Captain. I mean, Captain's great, but something that makes Captain awkward, more awkward than it often is there's no um, coins, no card that gives coins. Easy. Like Plaza gets you a coffer, okay, um, but no like just 2 coin action, like a
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
clerk or a bard or something like that. Um, yeah.
So Kazu did do the trick where you buy the Mastermind and then you play it, and then you get the Colonnade trigger, so you get the Colonnade off of the Mastermind itself.
What?
If you look on turn 5 there.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. I would not have seen that trick. Okay. I think it's just wait, does Minion Pawn have a second sailor? No. I would get Sailor Plaza. Yep. Get a Plaza Courtyard here. You get a third sailor. Should be amusing. Then you'd have, 12 coins next turn.
Yeah, definitely can buy a captain at that point.
Oh, third sailor.
Hmm.
Huh.
I mean, the points are important on this very low extra gains board, but
True.
it seems like a lot of Sailor to me.
It's a good Sailor Kingdom for sure.
Yeah. Is there anything down there for Kazu to Mastermind? I don't think so. Pretty sure that's just non-actions.
Hmm.
Kazu could get the Prince now. Not that that looks particularly amazing, but
Nah, I feel like I only want to get a prince when I can play it that turn.
yeah.
Like if you had a sailor in like played this turn, it'd look great because you can prince the courtyard.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. But no, I think you just get Captain, I guess. Or you could play Mastermind, just buy another one. I mean, this is so bad.
Huh? Yeah, yeah. If
Yeah,
if you don't have anything good down there, this is the play, right?
yeah. That's, I mean, it's definitely the play, yeah.
Yeah, I think captain's better than prince. It's like we can sailor a captain, which is pretty cool here, or sailor a mastermind. They're both good.
Yeah, it's nice to have the sailors not all
Not
running at
all
the same
bunched up.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Rough draw for Kazu.
Yeah. That would probably get the second war chest off of this. That sounds good to me.
Seems okay. There's a courtyard. Is there a courtyard? Or a plaza? I don't know what's down there.
There's a plaza down there.
Okay. There's a
Yeah, I was trying to
sailor
figure out who
down
has the
there.
silver. Yeah. Okay, Kazu has a silver, so Minionpawn can't get Prince this turn. Or no, they can because they have just the sailor hadn't triggered yet. Sure.
What
Yeah.
was that all about? They chose to keep the estate.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
More than kind of.
It's pretty weird. I don't know. It's not that weird. If you're not buying Prince, then I don't think it's weird.
Thinking about the 1VP at the end? Oh, man. That's an unfortunate draw. They've got a sailor and a plaza down there.
Yeah.
Oh, it was Captain S Plaza. That was a guarantee. Never mind. I thought they played it as courtyard. Why didn't you play it as courtyard? You have extra action. I'm so confused. Xerix, I'm very confused.
I guess they really wanted the coffer. That's the only explanation I can think of. Well, I mean, if you put, I mean, the cards that they have down there are good to start the next turn, so that's something. They get another sailor.
That's cool.
I
I,
mean,
I
I
think
just,
having two pairs of sailors is fine.
yeah, it's okay. I don't know.
You've got plenty of gains with two war chests, so I don't think any of them are very exciting because the opponent names Mastermind. But obviously, we buy and play Mastermind here. That seems clear.
Yeah, and I would take the, I would really, I'm taking Courtyard off this war chest every time for the colonnade points.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
I mean, yeah, I think it's kind of a punt to name Duchy when Courtyard also worth 2 points.
Yeah, that's weird, right? Yeah, that's a weird, really weird name. Maybe Kazu's playing a mind game and wants
I mean, I
Minion
guess
Pawn
Duchy
to
is worth
think.
four points, but still. Yeah, I mean, I see what he means. That he's trying to make it think that Duchy is good, but I don't know.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, it's time to green. You're passing up this opportunity to green. Big problem.
Yeah,
Nah.
I mean, it's like almost time to green.
Whoa, I hate
Quarry.
the quarry. I hate the quarry. I hate it.
Oh man, that's
I
so
hate it so
bad.
much.
That's. I mean, other than Curse, I think that's probably the worst thing they could have gained. I mean, okay, I guess Quarry is strictly better than Copper,
It
but
is strictly better. That's so weird. But okay. Here we
oh,
are.
maybe. Oh, no. I see the point. The point is that you play Quarry, and then you play War Chest, and then
Oh.
they have to give you Captain or
Oh man.
Mastermind.
Okay,
That's actually
okay.
smart.
Nice work, Minion
Yeah.
Pawn. I didn't see that at
Uh,
all.
uh,
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I see it. Wow. Okay. Maybe
well
that was the
done
thing to
there.
do
Yeah.
earlier, like before you even
Yeah.
get the second war chest. But yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm on board now. Meanwhile, Kazumaru's sailors keep on pairing up.
Well,
Ah,
you get Courtyard one back on top of the deck, and then
and then captain it right back up.
yeah. I was just thinking that you can't just choose to. not play in action with captain.
You could
Doesn't
captain a
work like
courtyard
that.
and top deck it again. That's
Yeah, I guess
pretty.
that, I guess that
Yeah,
is an option.
can't Prince the Sailor. Uh, I'm really surprised both players were up for the tiebreaker right now.
Yeah, me too. Although, yeah,
I'm usually pretty exhausted after a 6 game match.
yeah, I very rarely have chosen to play more than one match of Dominion in the same day.
Yeah, Kazuma has played a match earlier today, a match right before this, and now a tiebreaker match. Minimum 14 games of serious Dominion. Maybe Kazumaru's brain is struggling at this point.
Yeah, I mean, I'm struggling and I'm just sitting here watching. Okay, top deck's copper. That doesn't mean very much. I mean, it doesn't even, assuming that you're playing the captain
Yeah.
at all, then it doesn't actually matter what you top
Yeah,
deck.
no, it
So
doesn't matter at all. There's no reason not to play 2 sailors, I think. So I would do that in a heartbeat. The tough
that seems
decision is what you
straightforward.
do with captain and whether you play the third sailor.
Looks like they're not playing the third sailor,
Yeah, I
or at least
approve.
not yet.
I approve. Deeply like asymmetrical here doesn't seem good. Like there's no plus buy. So
Yeah, yeah. Sailor, one of the worst ones to have going asymmetrically.
Minionpawn situation is pretty exciting. Get 2 sailors, get the quarried war chest, 2 quarried war chests. So the second one doesn't do a whole lot, but yeah, you're like guaranteed to be able to gain and play a mastermind or a captain off of first.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That seems really strong. And you can probably even go to 3 war chests now because there's still like you have to start blocking Duchy like very soon, probably even now, because now that Minion Pawn is going to get to gain good cards off of the war chests every time, that means that they have the freedom to start
Yeah,
taking duchies
that's
too.
that's
Yeah,
an interesting point. Yeah,
yeah. I think Minion Pawn has won this one. It will be very hard for them to lose, at least.
Kazu played the silver before the war chest.
Just bleeding information.
And Minionpawn even got the colonnade split. So
Yeah, it's a hard road for Kazu to trod from here. You name Mastermind. Okay. I think you take War Chest. I don't think you're winning this game with one War Chest
I don't think
in
you're winning
any
this game
world.
by mirroring a second war chest.
Well, what is your plan for winning this game?
I don't have much of a plan as Kazu. I just think it's really bad to go for war chest here. I think that does not help you at all. Yeah, that's one thing you can
I
do.
mean, you get some points, which is sort of irrelevant because you're still down by half a point, basically.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's super bleak, but getting a second war chest is like, hey, my deck is still worse than yours, and you have the like
Yeah,
you're
but
ahead.
not getting a second war chest is like, okay, my deck is going to remain worse than yours. You know, it's going to continue getting worse at a
It,
rapidly increasing rate.
it's all very bleak. There's no doubt about it. That was a 4 VP Duchy though, the likes of which we may never see again. We will almost certainly never see again because who's going to buy silver or gold?
Certainly not me in this position.
Certainly not J Nails.
I don't know. J Nails, talks so much crap about gold. He might be a secret silver lover.
Hmm. Minionpawn and Kazumaru are both holding on to this final estate. Maybe it'll matter. I feel like I guess you might as
Yeah,
well as Minionpawn at this point.
yeah, it
Although,
seems fine.
can
Otherwise,
you even buy province this turn? Yeah,
um,
yeah, with coffers you certainly can. Okay,
yeah, yeah,
because I feel like you do want to make sure you can do that.
yeah. It seems reasonable. I don't think you're behind if you don't buy province, but still probably good to do.
Yeah, you put your opponent in a really tough spot as player one.
Yeah,
Like player one, not like being behind on province means you can, if everything else goes like mirrored, you put them in an impossible situation. Like you can leave one province and they're just screwed.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, I think if the taking the province here is definitely good.
Name's Duchy. Yep, that's what you were mentioning. I think that's correct. Since you can't deny them a good duration card, you might as well do that. So I don't know what the top decks plaza. Okay, so it's going to be Mastermind Gain, I assume.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, you have a mastermind in play already. Take captain.
And you don't
Either
actually
seems fine to
have
me.
a ton of. I guess you can Mastermind a captain.
That is an option. Yeah.
It's just awkward here because you top deck this plaza and you're like, well, never mind.
Yeah. Well, you play a scheme, so it's all the same.
True, and that's even better because you get the courtyard.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a good name. Whoa, I was wrong. Silver was gained.
Yeah. We're getting outplayed pretty seriously by Minionpawn in this one.
Yeah, that's a smart move.
Yeah.
Especially like you've got so many sailors that like you can just like trash some more coppers and you feel good about having that silver. It's all
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of ways to score off the war chest, or I mean, there's 3 ways to score off the war chest, which seems like a reasonably large number.
Okay. I thought there was like a turn that wasn't working out that well, but then I noticed that they had a captain in play, which let them get the plus action, so that was cool. Yeah.
Yep. Kazu now on the double war chest life.
That seems I think they might dud here. Because they don't have a captain in play. I think I would have
Well,
gained and played captain there. Wait, do they even have a mastermind? Yeah, yeah, they have a. Oh
they have
no,
a mastermind.
yeah,
They're
they have a
fine. They're
mastermind.
fine.
Yeah, 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 they are probably fine. Yeah, they're probably fine. Mm-hmm. I like it.
So now we have to name Duchy and then Silver.
But it's so good to also gain a mastermind or a captain. Oh man, that's so funny.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah, I think mastermind is just cleaner because you've already top decked a courtyard.
Should take another war chest.
It's such a trap that like I
I
don't
don't know. It's not.
understand.
It doesn't seem like a trap. Like if you have three war chests, then you're gaining.
Oh
Yeah,
my.
then you're gaining. Then you're gaining silver estate and a useful card every turn.
Uh, yeah, I'm not about the war chest life. I don't like that estate, by the way. It's fine. Minion Pawn will still win, but I don't like it. Like
Hmm.
you were winning without that estate.
Yeah, I don't think you needed the estate. I agree, but like at some point, Kazu could take estates, and then you need to take estates.
I don't even think that's true. You just have more gains. Like you have
Well,
the initiative
they have the
lead.
same. I mean, they have the same number of gains now.
Yeah, you have the initiative lead, you have the VP lead, and you have the same number of gains as your opponent. There's
Yeah.
no situation in which you need to take estates before your opponent.
No, but what I'm saying is that if your opponent starts to take estates, at some point you will also need to take estates.
Okay. I'll increase
That,
my
that's all I
reliability
meant.
until that point. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That's just why I like. That's all. Just why I like the third war chest, so that you can keep increasing your reliability while you gain estates.
I mean, Minionpawn just has 2 turns left.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, nothing matters.
Yeah. This is kind of fun. Aqueduct interaction. It's not normally like the most impactful event, and it's not here or landmark, but it does add a little bit of nuance to the end game, which is cool.
Mhm.
See ya, Quarry.
Yeah, it did its job. It was ruthless.
Can't gain and play captain. Sad.
We'll have to settle for a mastermind.
You can mastermind the captain. It's actually really good.
Yeah.
See if you can end with 10 coffers.
That seems difficult.
It's doable.
There's
I
just
mean,
so much clicking.
assuming Minion Pawn or Kazu doesn't like take the last province, so technically Minion Pawn does have 2 turns left.
Yeah. I mean,
It's just a little mini game. Minion Pawn doesn't have to play, but if they wanted to play, they could try for it.
they could try for it. I thought. Sorry. When you said that, I thought you meant at the end of this turn.
No, no, no,
Yeah.
no, that's not possible. No, it's just like Minion Pawn buys province, and then Kazu doesn't because they don't want to lose the game, and then Minion Pawn
Yeah. Yeah.
has to close it out on another turn. And maybe
I mean, I think it
Kazu
is
just
possible this turn, maybe, but I mean, they can play Plaza 7 times. So if they can somehow do that while discarding copper or discarding treasure every turn, they could have 10 coffers at the end of this turn.
nah.
I think that is difficult.
You gotta start with Masterminded Courtyard. It's mandatory.
Yeah.
I feel like
So Minion Pawn. Sorry, go ahead.
if you as Minion Pawn get at least one more coffer and you end your turn having played 2 sailors, Kazu can just resign. Like the writing is like literally on the wall. Like there's no
Mhm.
point in continuing.
There's been no point in continuing for quite some time, but yes.
Okay. We continue. All resigns, I think. I forget if game 6 in the last match was resigned. But
Someone pointed out that game one was not resigned, so
finally, player 2 wins a game. So Minionpawn has in a strong position to end it here.
and they get 5-2 here, which looks good to me. Although Herb Gatherer Potion also probably strong.
Yeah. Yeah, no 2 to pair with your counterfeit, so
Yeah, maybe even a little better now that I think about it.
it's a really good university board.
Yeah. It's also a really good Herb Gatherer board, which is even more unusual to me.
Hmm. It's fine. I guess is something that is kind of awkward is getting a forge if you do if you do the university thing.
Yeah.
Armory looks terrible here.
It's not I mean it's not that bad to get a forge. You could like get a wine merchant, leave it on the mat or something. I
Uh-huh.
don't know.
Yeah. It'll just take it'll take some doing.
Yeah.
What to get here? Could go with the humble,
That
but
would be bold.
dominates in the kingdom, so I don't think so. There's just
I
nothing
think
good to get.
I'd go with the humble silver, I think.
Yeah. I mean, you could like buy nothing here, and it would probably be fine. Also,
Yeah, for sure.
oh, acceleration. That's really good for Minionpawn. They might actually play their university before Kazu. Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
Feels bad.
definitely.
Feels bad.
Oh yeah,
They got the
like
counterfeit. Ugh.
Herb Gather is such a beating for someone always. You know, your own Herb Gatherer could just absolutely ruin your life, or it can do this.
At least Minionpawn has doesn't get another university here, right? They just play the counterfeit. Um,
Yeah,
yeah, those estates are going to be there for a while, so I like Rabble. It's a pretty relevant attack.
I actually like gaining Acolyte there in order for the states to not be there forever.
Oh, I guess I was holding out on Forge, but yeah, Acolyte's another option.
Yeah, I think it's good because I mean the Sybil and the Sorceress seem strong to me too. So
Whoa, whoa! Why you
second
buy?
potion,
Why what?
the second potion is that's something
That's
else.
wild.
Yeah,
Acolyte's also good. Yeah, it gives you gold, right, for the counterfeit. Maybe you said that. Um,
yeah. I mean, you need payload at some point to hit 14. It's a big number.
hmm, I, yeah, this second potion is whack.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It seems very hard for that to.
The window
I mean, I
for
guess it.
a double university buy is low, and I don't even think you care that much. Like, oh no, I got only four universities. Okay,
Yeah, I mean, yeah. There's
you
other things you can do.
you can win with four universities. It is the only
Yeah, for
like
sure.
plus actions, but
Yeah, but like if you get Thibbles, those are strong, strong draw card.
hmm. Yeah, see player gather here.
Yeah, definitely play the Herb Gatherer, I think.
Yeah, there are a lot of terminals.
Yeah,
You'd really like to be able to gain a non-terminal action with the university, and you just can't. Not at the moment.
yeah. Gotta. get
flip
your herb
around.
gatherer in there in the mix somewhere. Yeah, I mean, I would gain Acolyte or nothing with this university play, probably. Not having a incredibly strong idea of what's in Kazu's deck, but I feel like they've put some smithies in already.
Going for werewolves, which, they don't require
Mm,
actions to attack, but they're not very strong attacks. Ooh, do you counterfeit the potion here? I think I do.
yeah, that looks amazing. Just get the potion out of your deck, take two
And I
universities.
think that makes it 5, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, no, it's I'm pretty sure that's five.
I guess theoretically, Minionpawn could at some point forge the potions. I don't know. Yeah, I don't like a second potion at all.
Yeah, it has not worked the way that they intended, clearly.
Like, yeah, you just have to do that. Like everything that's not a university, you can just easily gain from university.
Mhm. And the potion is not helping you gain any non-university cards. That is for sure.
Interesting that nobody's like willing to switch to sorceress.
Yeah.
Play rabble. There's gonna be a lot of attacks here. Not much else, but a lot of attacks.
Hmm.
Plague, that hurts.
Yeah, yeah.
Poverty, that hurts. Yeah.
Poverty does not hurt, but the plague hurts. All right, now we have an acolyte out of the pile. Yeah, this is
Nice potions.
yeah, doing great on the potion. Winning the split.
Man, this game's just gonna end before anybody buys a green card. Ugh.
Uh,
Yuck. Wait, somebody gained a pillage. Kazu.
yeah,
I do not approve.
pillage. I like the pillage. I'm into it. Like you have counterfeit. Like these Smithy and Acropolis hands are very easy to just blow up. You want to gain a forge. I don't know. I think I like the pillages. That's my thoughts on that matter.
Okay. Humble. Get that VP while you can.
Yeah, you got a green, and then your opponent just resigns, as we discussed earlier.
Mm-hmm.
But also, you get two estates, and then that's more greening. I don't know how this works exactly.
No, no,
Obviously,
no. Two estates is gross. Don't do it. Look at how fat Kazumaru's deck is.
yeah. They've put a lot of.
Unfortunately, oh, so lucky to see the university on top. Okay, that's another acolyte. I don't like that.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I don't know. I think it's fine.
It's very, very terminal is Kazumaru.
Yes. Minionpawn just has like nothing good to gain. I mean, I guess maybe they could still use some more smithies, but even that, like, you start to be worried about the piles.
Yeah.
I mean, are we going to buy an estate here? Okay,
Oh
estate
my
estate has been
god.
bought.
No. All right. Welcome to game
All
3.
right, yeah.
Or 8 or 9, whatever. However you want to view it. Gonna draw an acolyte then. Is that what this werewolf's gonna do? Nope, or a herb gatherer.
Now
Humble.
you buy. Now you buy. I would buy the humble. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
All
that
right,
was
that's
a
good war.
friendly war.
Yeah, unfriendly fear.
Yeah, you'll draw another terminal action. Probably. Kazumaru's hand,
Yeah,
not
you
great.
can turn Rabble into gold.
Minionpawn's done a good
See,
job trashing their cards, their coffers. Consequence of which
yeah,
is they don't have any money in their deck. They have wine
I mean
merchants, I
that part of the
guess.
plan has worked out.
Oh
But
my
now
god.
it's more states. I mean, I
It
don't
is a
know.
third pile,
Like,
but
yeah, like I think it's like a brutal action on the estate split there. I mean, I do think it's probably correct that that's the best chance Minion Pawn has is to buy the estates.
maybe.
It's
Except why
just
are you like adding wine merchants in the deck? I guess that can
yeah
buy
that
estates. Never mind.
yeah that's two whole estates right there.
There's some gross stuff. Ooh, counterfeit spoils.
Yeah, buy province.
Seal the deal.
That should
That should
that,
encourage a
that, that
resign.
yeah that should lock it up.
Sorceress finally reveals herself. It's a weird thing to do on a turn that you can't gain it, but
It's a little weird. Yeah, I agree.
like you might
Minion
get.
Pawn can counter province here.
Hmm, impressive.
Kazi seems a little over terminaled.
Just a little. Yeah, that's brutal.
Good pillage and good misery.
Yeah. Crumbling castle incoming, perhaps.
Yeah, I would snap by that crumbling castle.
Get to gain a sorceress that you'll never see. Yeah, that's not a problem. Diluted does nothing. So weird, because they're like switched sorceress, and it's just like, nah, I don't want sorceress.
Yeah, I mean, the pillage is stronger attack for sure.
If you can play it, if you have the terminal space, yeah.
Ah, the university for small castle.
That's a risk of taking
Yeah,
crumbling.
yeah. I don't know. It's getting it's a little spicy, and they hit on this very low knowledge
That's
sorceress
wild.
guess.
Yeah, that was like a 4 out of 14 or 4 out of 17 or something.
All right, we have four attacks coming in. I just don't I like the hexes. Most of them are
That's funny. Bad
not very
omens
good.
found
They,
nothing.
Bad Omens finds nothing into haunting, setting up the sorceress. I mean, Minionpawn's in this.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Surprisingly,
it could definitely
if
win this
Kazu
game.
doesn't rotate to sorceress, he's in a much better spot.
I think so. Yeah. All right.
Okay,
Now
okay.
Kazu's just going for the win. Doesn't find it.
Hmm. Yeah, that makes sense. Another
Sets
bad
up the
omens.
sorceress again.
Oh no. At least you dodged the like somehow losing this turn, which would be like
Yeah.
university into money or something.
Yeah. I mean, this is over unless the hex does something, I guess. Yeah. I don't know what hexes are left in the pile. Most of them, I guess.
Miserable, right? That's only
Yeah.
been played once.
I think Plague's only been played once.
Envy.
Envious does not do it.
Nope. You don't have to play that rebel, in fact.
Yeah.
You don't
You
have
also
to
don't have
play
to play
that
this university.
university, in fact.
Yeah, yeah. Just bleeding out style points here at the end.
Alright, the game actually ended and not in a resignation. Okay, well, we go to game 3 in
Game
this
9.
tiebreaker. Yep. I think it's going to be a random start.
All right. Minionpawn has drawn into first player. And what do we have here? Excuse me. Very low draw game.
Yeah. One might say no net draw.
Well, there's figurine.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you probably do play something. Ooh, there's Duke, Dutchy Duke. I wonder.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like, yeah, it's not really clear what to do, how much trashing you want to do. I feel like with Market Square, it must be worth it to do some trashing.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I think I opened Lookout Forager because you're getting the silvers from Lucky Coin.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, thinking about that sacrifice,
Could do Lookout
maybe.
Sacrifice,
Yeah,
Forager Sacrifice. Yeah, yeah.
many options.
Any combination of the two trashers seems good with Lucky Coin.
Could also swing for the fences, open with a Market Square.
There's time for that later. But the fact that Market Square is in the kingdom makes Lookout Sacrifice seem pretty reasonable to me.
Yeah, yeah, I think it's probably best. Also, peril might be important at some point.
Yeah. Once Lookout has
Trigger.
outlived its usefulness, you could also do like
Mhm.
Fool Peril is like that's another good target.
Mhm.
We got the Fool going.
Kazu does go with the Fool. All right, look out Fool versus Sacrifice Lookout.
Forager.
Or no, Sacrifice Forager. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting choice to go with Forager over Lookout, I think. But
Yeah, I think Lookout's better in the opening, and then Forager is better at every point after that. Like just in
yeah,
general.
yeah, I basically agree with that.
That makes sense. That's a pretty good one.
Yeah, did not draw the Trasher dead, which is what you'd be worried about there. But this is very nice then, I think. Can take like Market Square plus, I don't know, Sacrifice even maybe.
Yeah, seems reasonable. I feel like at some point Bishop could also be relevant, but not now. It's too friendly.
Yeah. It feels hard to pick the time to put a bishop in, but yeah, I could definitely see it being good at some point. Like if there was draw on this board, I think bishop would be great, but
Yeah.
it's a harder sell without it.
Yeah, I'm imagining a Dutchy Duke sloggy type thing, but you do thin and get some golds and stuff, and so you can actually have like double Dutchy turns, and that's what I'm imagining.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm convinced about Dutchy Duke. I sort of think maybe just go for the provinces.
Yeah, you
Bishop could
can.
be help.
Yeah, I guess if you are going for provinces and your opponent's going for Dutchy Duke, you can get a bishop and bishop provinces to remain more consistent.
Mhm. Also, just like Lucky Coin is generally pretty good at helping you demolish the province pile.
I think it's also great at helping you demolish the Dutchy pile two at a time in this kind of board.
Hmm. Yeah. I mean, does it? I don't know.
You need figurines, at least like
You need
one.
figurines, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do not love figurine engines as like sort of a matter of course.
Nah, I think one is fine. Two is maybe fine. Just like you're never gonna draw fully, right? And if you draw one action with figurine, that's fine. If you draw two, you're sad. Generally speaking. But drawing into like a green or treasure plus an action or just two non-actions with figurine is solid.
Yeah, I mean, there's probably a point where it's the best thing that you can buy, but I'm not basing my game plan around having a bunch of them.
Yeah. Yeah, once you have like two or three market squares and the trashers you want, which you only really need like two, then I would go for figurines when I have the money for it. That's I think how I'd go.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I agree with Tracer that like it seems good in theory to be doing stuff like that, but just every time that I see a board where having a bunch of figurines looks good in theory, it is just awful in practice.
Has to be figurine engine here for sure. I mean, no, it doesn't have to be. Especially with Lucky Coin. The old turtle coming into play. So we got
Yep.
peril here, or I like a peril.
Yeah, seems good. Get some prize
Whoa,
goat. That's a good one.
the goat.
And just another market square.
I assume so. I'd think about turtling the sacrifices Kazu. Try to pair it with a market square.
I would turtle the forager again and play the sacrifice.
You can't.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking of Kazu. Um,
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about Minionpawn.
Mini
Yeah,
pawn. Yeah, that seems fine.
yeah.
Get the two VP off the sacrifice.
Hmm.
I think mini pawn only has the one market square. I could be wrong though. So I would pick up another.
Hmm. No, Minionpawn looks like they have two. Yeah.
Okay.
Still, it seems clearly best to get more market squares.
All right. Mini pawn's gonna clean up all their estates and have four VP to end with it. Pretty nice.
Hmm. Yeah, I think as Kazu, you take the boon, play the forager, turtle the sacrifice.
I don't even know if you need to take the boon.
I mean, I don't think you need to, but I think it's better.
Yeah, you
I think
don't
you
need.
get better EV than by
Yeah.
buying a three.
Well, looks like Kazu wants that three, or wants to play sacrifice. I don't know. I don't like playing sacrifice though.
Yeah, I agree.
You've got targets down there, estates even.
As it goes for second forager. Okay.
There is a potential for Forger to be worth a lot of points. I don't know if that'll happen. Okay, Market Square. Yeah, still no Market Square collision for Kazu. There's a think here. I wonder. Yeah, that's surprising. Okay, gets rid of the lucky coin. Done with it.
Hmm.
That's fine with Market Squares, of course.
Yeah. 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 Sounds good to me. I don't know.
I think Minionpawn trying to pair estate with sacrifice. I mean, it's nice if it works and you have turtle to set that up. I wouldn't be so fixated on it, but
I mean, it was sort of free there.
Well, it was just Forger could have trashed the estate. Instead, it trashed
Mm.
the lucky coin. That was a decision.
Yeah, I just mean that, you're not like hitting better price points or anything by crashing estate instead of lucky coin.
That's correct. Yeah, if you want to trash lucky coin, like if you no longer want it in your deck, that's definitely the right play.
Yeah, I gotta agree. If you want to trash lucky coin, you should trash lucky coin. It's just straight road to your goal there.
Mm-hmm. Well, Kazu could take a gold, but that's not exciting. Kazu could not take a gold, and that's not exciting either.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, I would take a gold, I guess. I mean, what else are you buying here?
Yeah,
Nothing.
no, for sure.
Oh wait, I guess it's not 8-8. It's
It's not eight eight
I
eight.
can't count. I just saw 6 + 2. Okay, they want the silver and the gold. That's interesting. That is really not what I would have gone for. Okay, Minionpawn now going into figurines.
Yep, I like it.
Oh, whoops, I accidentally left.
This is sad. Your two market squares at the bottom with no trashing target.
Well, I mean, you gained a new silver last turn, so now you can, you know, cash in.
Well, not with
I mean,
sacrifice apparently, because that's being turtled.
hmm? I'm sorry. Oh, I see. Okay, I thought it was yeah.
Oh, it is going that way. Hmm,
Yeah.
interesting.
I guess you may as well. If you're gonna trash the thing anyways, well,
Yeah, I think Kazu
w-
is just trying to pair the sacrifice with the estate, I guess.
yeah. Well, they had the option to do that on the turn when they discarded the estate to Sky's Gift instead. Merchant ship. Okay, I didn't expect to see that card today.
Powerhouse card.
Figurine, excuse me, I think better than merchant ship.
So do you peril the sacrifice?
Yeah, I don't think you need it.
No.
I mean, I guess you can just remove it from your deck temporarily. I guess, okay. Like, given what's down here, it seems reasonable.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. You wanted that way earlier, but you finally got the Will-O-Wisp. Oh, what? Why did you discard the estate with Lost in the Woods? You know you had the sacrifice. I'm confused. All right, Duchy. So, Kazumaru going for Duchy Duke.
Yep. Seems like a good time to start on it. You do not have a lot of runway here to get ahead of Minionpawn.
Minionpawn getting a lot of golds.
Yep.
Nothing really good here to buy for less than 5 now. Could go Bishop.
No. I think I would have not discarded one of the market squares and drawn
Yeah,
what's presumably something that makes money on the bottom.
we got the Bishop.
Oh, was a figurine was the last card. Okay, sure. Yeah. All right, bishop time. Let's see
Yeah.
what happens with this bishop.
I assume gold, because you got a bunch of them, and you get more.
Yeah. I
Sack
mean,
the
it's not.
sack, or you just Bishop a sacrifice. And then play figurine, discard the other sacrifice.
Yeah. I don't think that the gaining 4 points on the gold is going to hold up against an opponent who's going for Duchy Duke.
I mean, you could take duchies as well.
I
Like,
guess that's allowed.
you can contest duchies, and
Um, I mean, you can contest duchies, but I mean, if you're bishop in golds, this hurts your ability to contest duchies.
I don't know, man.
You're just gonna have it all. I mean, it's possible.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems dangerous to let the opponent get all the duchies.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think you want to let the opponent get all the duchies. You're sort of too late here to be ahead of that on provinces.
Maybe you just play the figurine this turn. Double. You could just play it in double. Wait, can you do it anyway? Or are you one short? No, you can do it. You can double duchy if
Yeah.
you want.
Seems good to me. No, it goes for
Hmm.
province. Okay.
Hmm. I don't know. I think
Yeah,
Minion Pawn
yeah.
was way ahead, but I'd be really scared giving up all those
Yeah,
duchies.
I'd be really happy with my position as minion pawn if I buy two duchies here. Okay, they're changing their mind. This is the hidden strategic value of having two buys. That once you make a buy, you can stop, and even if there's nothing else that you could
Hmm.
possibly want to buy, you can reconsider
Let
that.
your brain catch up to your fingers, yeah. Because your deck is better at provincing, but you can do that after the duchies are gone.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I think it was clear that you want the duchies, and
Yeah.
you're just in a great position. I don't know. I mean, Kazu gets two duchies here. There's some game
Yeah.
to be played.
Oh yeah. Minion Pawn is not getting two duchies on their turn, so
Seems unlikely.
I think it's unlikely. You get this bishop doing nothing. But that's fine. I
Yeah.
mean, you can just keep it turtled until a critical moment, I guess. Oh, this
Hmm.
merchant ship value. This is a 2 coin forager, right? 3 coin
Hmm.
forager. Woo!
Wow, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Just gain gold, buy two duchies, off to the races.
Yeah, I was thinking about that because then you just get an extra trash off. And you get.
Oh, wow,
Whoa, do
three
you trip?
duchies,
Oh.
not three
Okay, or
duchies.
not. That's a
That's
choice.
surprising to me.
That's very surprising to me. I guess you figure. I mean, if Minion Pawn can't double, it's all the same, I guess. Kind
Sort
of.
of, yeah.
Not really, though. Yeah, that's
I
a weird
mean, I don't
move.
know if I don't know if we. I mean, I don't know if we know that Minion Pawn can't double.
We don't know
Like,
that. So
yeah,
yeah, I think that's a weird play to trash that copper.
yeah.
I would
Minion
love
Pawn, I think,
to secure 5 duchies.
yes, that would make me feel good. Maybe we'll see the undo here. You have to be thinking about it now. Say you want three duchies, or
Yeah, so
that you might want three
you
duchies.
start to think about what am I doing with that 4 coins?
Yeah, exactly.
There's nothing I
It's an
want.
ugly number.
Having Lost in the Woods is going to be good once you have green cards in your deck you don't want to trash. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah. All right, we're
Whoa!
going all the way back to the
All the way
forager play.
back to
Okay.
the Forager.
All right. I don't know what's going on there, but we'll see, I guess. Huh.
Okay, that's an interesting decision. You're really banking on your opponent not being able to double Dutchy, but other than that,
Yeah.
it's a nice play, to have that duration Forager. Turtled
Yeah,
Forager.
it's clearly better than just having 14 right now.
Yeah. What are you even considering here?
Yeah, I don't know.
With
I mean, I guess the extra
13,
duchy.
yeah.
Yeah.
With 13, you could definitely consider Duchy Province.
Mhm.
But with 12?
Let's see. Is there another gold down there? No.
Ooh. Yeah, it's not. That's
This
the silver
doesn't work.
equivalent.
Yeah.
So you might as well turtle it, maybe?
Yeah.
You're going into a shuffle, maybe not. Maybe you want to thin out the copper.
Mm, it depends on what you're buying, I guess.
Yeah. I don't even know if it does. Like, independent of what you're buying, does it make sense to just thin out a copper going into your shuffle?
I mean, that's a good point. Yeah. Yeah, I think on balance, probably you want to hurdle it. You can also peril it. Yeah, maybe I like that. Buy Dodgy, peril Forager.
Yeah, could do that. I mean, Forger's a really good card, though. It's almost as
I
good as
mean,
Salute.
I don't know. Like you know, as we just saw, it's only a silver.
Yeah. It could get better, but it probably won't.
Yeah. I mean, I guess Minionpawn does have this bishop sitting around waiting to trash a gold someday.
Yeah. I guess it could trash a loot. So maybe that's another
Yeah.
argument for it, for the
Yeah. I
peril.
mean, maybe you double down on Forager. You just buy Dutchy Forager here. Looks like that's what's
Hmm.
happening.
Yeah, once the duchies are out, I like playing the bishop on gold. Especially in this hand where it's just loaded.
Mm, yeah.
All
I'm still
right.
not excited to do it.
Yeah. But you bought the bishop. It's just sitting there, turtled. Every turn
Yeah.
you don't play
Yeah.
it, you have to click a button.
I mean, you can also trash. I mean, you can trash duchies. Like, you only have three duchies, so you
That's
don't really
true.
care that much about that.
I don't know. I think at some point you miss 8 or you have um 13 or something and you just want to take that duke.
Yeah.
That's what I
I mean,
think.
I see the point there for sure. All right, they are going for the gold trash.
Interesting. Turtled. All right, that's fine because you had exactly enough for province.
Mhm.
Yeah, so this is the
Kazu also,
most. Yeah, go ahead.
I just said Kazu made an interesting decision, turtling the merchant ship and playing the forager. I guess that makes sense for maximum money smoothing.
That's a nice amount of money to hit. So I just feel like this is the most exciting end game scenario possible, right? It's like you've got a 3 versus 5 duchy, and so Minion Pawn's going to be going focusing on the provinces and Kazu on the dukes, but Minion Pawn can still contest dukes, and Kazumaru still is encouraged to get provinces, like if it's all the same.
Mhm.
So it's a cool end game, I think.
Yeah, real classic Duchy Duke endgame.
And Turtle just like gives a lot of cool tactical plays, even though it's like
Mhm.
a game where you can't draw your deck type thing. Oh, so good.
Yeah, and these double dukes.
So we could forge the sacrifice.
Yeah, I guess you do that. Unless you're just buying Duke. Forge sacrifice by province is a lot more exciting to me than
Yeah. I mean,
Turtle Forager
Minion
by Duke.
Minion Pawn probably trying to think about those last two cards are whether it makes sense to sacrifice a Forager, but Forager just seems like a better card than sacrifice.
Certainly at this point, yeah.
Lost in the Woods is so good for Kazu.
Yeah. Imagine hitting Wind's Gift off his hand.
Hmm.
I think, I mean, we saw that one already, but I don't know what's left actually. I don't think we've seen like a C. I
C's
don't know.
gift
I
would be
haven't been
good.
paying super attention, but
I think maybe we've only seen Sky once. Wait, never mind. It hasn't shuffled back around. So yeah, we've seen Sky. We haven't seen Mountain, which is pretty lame.
mhm,
We have seen Earth. We've seen Swamp.
mhm.
We've seen River.
We've seen Wind and
Sun would be a
Earth
good one to
and
reveal also.
Sun we saw. Sun was
Okay.
last turn or two turns ago.
Could be Moon. This is actually the best time to get Moon.
Yeah, this would be an amazing moon. Maybe not amazing, but
Good by Moon's great by Moon, 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 great by Moon standards.
yeah, yeah, peak moon. standards. Yeah, yeah, peak moon. standards. Yeah, yeah, peak moon. standards. Yeah, yeah, peak moon.
think Minionpawn is trying to figure out what those bottom two cards are. I think it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, it seems because well, yeah. No, I agree. It doesn't even matter. Maybe it matters if they're like exactly 2 coppers, then I can see the argument for playing the sacrifice.
Hmm.
I don't know if Minipon even has 2 coppers. All right, they go for the Duke line.
Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one.
Yeah, I think I like Minion Pawn's spot a little bit more.
Oh, I like Kazu's spot more.
I feel like Kazu's gonna have trouble buying provinces.
Okay, so we played the Market Square before. I mean, we were definitely lost in the woods, right?
Yeah, I would have taken Lost in the Woods before I do the Market Square.
If wind is gone, yeah. Because if there is wind,
Wow, they
what
just don't
the
do it.
what?
Well, they just want to. No. I mean, I understand. They just don't want to put the green card in the shuffle.
Oh wow, huh? Interesting. Look out! That's a real risky card now. Maybe you just keep that turtled forever.
Yeah. I think it's one of the great joys of Turtle, just keeping your Trasher that you don't like anymore out of your deck forever. Do I trash Market Square? Yeah, I trash Market Square by province. Flames Gift, that
Hmm.
one, not great.
Oh, oh, okay. I thought
I
Lookout was
would.
gonna get played.
Well, it was played using Wave the Turtle.
Take provinces, Kazu. Right? For sure. Take province. It's worth more
Yes.
points, and you're gonna need to dip into provinces. The game does not end when dukes are empty. Like this is 100% province.
Yeah, I agree.
Thank you, Kazu.
All right, here we have kind of
You could
a
get a
subpar hand
you
from
could get a
Minion Pawn.
duke and turtle the bishop.
You could also, yeah, no, there's nothing else really.
Well, I mean, the other thing is to play Market Square and see what happens.
That's true. I mean, you may as well do that. I don't see.
I was thinking forage the Market Square, but
Well, you can always play for Market Square. Let's say you draw. I don't know. I don't even know what you could draw that you don't want to forage or bishop, but you can always just play forager and bishop.
well, I mean,
Yeah,
you
I mean
could draw a
you do have
duchy or
one. You do
a
yeah yeah
province. Yeah,
yeah. Well, the province. I mean, I don't know. I don't think you mind. I guess if you draw exactly duchy, you sort of mind bishoping that.
yeah, I like that play.
All right, there goes C's gift. Kazu presumably just takes the last duke here.
Yeah,
Turtles up.
you could turtle the Market Square.
Yeah, turtle the market square and then no. Okay, well,
Oh,
yeah,
there
okay.
was a sacrifice. I
You have to resolve all this stuff first.
forgot
Yeah,
about the sacrifice.
yeah.
All right, big VP lead for Kazu. So Minion Pawn needs to take three of those provinces, pretty much. There's really no other. Oh no, there's bishop. There's bishop options.
There's
Okay,
bishop.
okay.
That's,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So bishop is away, so that Minion Pawn might win off a 2-2 province split. Ooh, this is really unlucky. Ah, oh, so
what
unlucky.
was it? What was unlucky here?
Well, you hit 7.
Well, I mean, yeah, we trashed a gold at the start of our turn. That's not great for.
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Never mind. That's fair. That's fair. This is gonna be this is gonna get awkward. buy a figurine, I think. As ooh, no, I don't think you do anything there with that sacrifice.
No, I think you turtle the merchant ship and buy forager.
Yeah, maybe. I think figurine's definitely a better card than Forager.
Hmm. I don't know. Kazu's deck has a lot of green in it.
Yeah, you're gonna see that eventually. That's not like a Forager target, so
No, but you can like forager gives +4 money, so you know you can finagle those together eventually. I don't know. I just don't see what the figurine is doing so much.
yeah, it's one extra card. Maybe that's not enough to. Maybe Merchant Ship actually.
Merchant ship not crazy. Yeah, the double market square. I mean, goes for states. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even
This
see
is-
that market squares are so low. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that would definitely be an option.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. I like this line that Kazu took with the estates. I think going for 2 market squares is maybe too risky. That I could be wrong.
I don't like the two estates going into a shuffle.
Certainly, you would rather have shuffled first, but you have this turtled you have this turtled merchant ship. I don't know.
I think I
I
want
feel like I feel like
to use a sacrifice finally.
hmm.
Nope. Okay.
No, I think it's better to trash. Yeah, I mean it's sort of awkward either way, but I mean surely you buy 2 estates here. Okay, now we're
I think it's gonna be
yeah. Okay, well sure.
turtle the merchant ship. Yeah.
Yeah, this is just counting. The looming threat of merchant ship upon this game.
Merchant ship keeps getting delayed by turtles in the way.
Some nautical themed synergy there.
Boy, a tough spot for Minionpawn.
Yeah.
I think you can't lower estates.
Yeah, there's not a
Um,
lot you can do. You can buy province. That's
you
allowed.
yeah, forage the copper, bishop the forager to buy province. You could also, of
Yeah.
course, forage both, but both the bishop and the copper. I don't see any other. I don't see a way to like turtle something in addition to getting province.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's there.
Oh, actually, you could forage the forager and then turtle the bishop.
Oh yeah, yeah, that works. Yeah. Oh, and the trash is wait, okay,
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 okay.
okay.
Yeah, all right. So, it's like Kazu does get a province here, which is good.
That's a good card.
Yeah, very strong.
That's a lot of green down there. Turtle the merchant ship. Why would you play it?
Because you need to hit province.
Oh, that's how that works. Good call.
Yeah, province costs 8 under most circumstances. It's a fun
Wild.
fact about province.
I don't know about that play, but here we are. Minion Pawn might be just running out of golds in the deck to actually afford province.
Yeah, this is why I didn't like the bishop,
It's not
or at
great.
least not. Yeah, is this GG? Um, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Would have been funny to play that lookout and roll the dice.
To see three duchies.
Yeah, or Dukes. Like Duke is a -5 also.
Yeah.
That actually would be fine. But yeah. All right. Kind of fun final game there. Congratulations to Kazumaru.
Yep.
Avoids demotion. Very unlucky for Minionpawn to go even in games pretty much for the season and have to demote. But
Yeah, it always feels bad, but
the way it goes sometimes. All right.
all right.
Championship
Yeah.
match is all that's left in the A division this season. So look forward to that. See you later.
Bye, everyone.